Glenn Ray checking in for this week's lamb and sheep market report out of Bendigo on the 24th of October. On a pretty wet day in Bendigo, just over an inch of rain. There was just over 30,000 yarded, including 8,000 mutton in that number. Lamb job, there was a lot of rain affected lambs here, but that didn't affect the market. It was $8 to $10 dearer generally across all grades. The better end of the lambs, well really all end of the lambs were making around that mid-eights. Top of the lamb market was $277 for suckers, pretty similar for old lambs, and they were chasing weight through that old lamb category, and they were selling very well. You had the Ballarat store competition looking to purchase those good second cross lambs like they do traditionally every year, and they have done so for decades. Well, they're paying out to about $185. Other store lambs were sort of $140 to $160. Good trade lambs for the supermarkets were $190 to $230, and obviously the heavies were ranging from $240 to that market top of $277. Mutton job, very similar. It's been that way for a while. It's been on a pretty even keel. Best of your crossbred ewes is sort of $150 to $160 for a fair bit of weight. Merinos with a bit of weight and a little bit of rebate and skin, they were sort of topping out about $170, and light sheep ranging anywhere from $50 to $100, and they still seem pretty well sought after that light sheep. So things ticking along pretty well on a very wet day in Bendigo. For this week's sheep and lamb market report out of Bendigo, that's all from McKee McGregor. Thanks for listening.